welcome to a new video. Here, this is now we will see the question 2, and in this question, we will see the bubble sort as our next question. Okay, so what the question says is we are given an integer array of size n, and we have to sort this array using the bubble sort. So now see what is the bubble sort and how we can do it. So here we'll see how the bubble sort is working. So let's, for example, we will take a array, and the array is 3, 6, 1, 1, 2, 4. And now we will try to run the bubble sort here. So bubble sort basically works from the right side of the array to the left side, and every time it brings the smallest element to the left position of the unsorted array. So for the first iteration, the bubble will be of 2 comma 4, and the smaller element, which is the 2, as it is on the left side, so we don't need to do any swapping here, and our bubble will move to the left place. Now it's 2 4, and here also we can see the left element is already smaller than the right element, so we don't need to do any swapping here. Now we'll come one more left position. Here we will see like both the elements are same, so we cannot swap them. Now we see the 6 comma 1. So now here we can see the left element is 6 and the right element is 1. So the 6 is larger than 1. The left element is smaller, so it left element is larger, so it will go to right position, and right will come to the left position. And now 6 comma 1 will become 1 comma 6. Now the bubble will come one more place to the left, and it is 1 3 comma 1. So this 3 comma 1, here we can see the left element is larger, so it will go to the right side, and the right element is smaller, so it will go to the left side. So this 3 comma 1 will become 1 comma 3. So now we have this array, and this 1 is in the sorted. So now again we have this array. After first traversal we have this array where 1 is sorted. So the left to the line is sorted, so we don't need to check it again. So now we have the bubble 2 comma 4. 2 is already small, so we don't need to check again, don't need to swap it, so it's fine. Now it is 1 comma 2. 1 comma 2, 1 is already smaller, so we don't need to check it. 6 comma 1. So here we can see the 6 is the larger element on the left, and the 1 is smaller. So the 1 comma 6 comma 1 will swap and become 1 comma 6. So this will become 1 comma 6, and this 1 3 comma 1 will also swap because the right element is smaller than the left element. So this 3 comma 1 will become 1 comma 3. So now after second traversal we have 1 1 3 6 2 4. 1 1 is sorted. Now we'll see in 3 6 2 4. So 2 4 is already fine because the left is smaller. So in this 2 6 comma 2, the right element is small, so we need to swap this element. It will become 2 comma 6. Then 3 2 3 2 again needs to be swapped because the left element is larger, so 3 2 will become 2 comma 3. And now the sorted array is 1 1 2. Till here we are sorted. Now we'll see 3 6 and 4. So 6 4 is again, the left element is larger, so it will move towards the right, and right will move towards the left. So 6 comma 4 will become 4 comma 6. And here we see 3 comma 6 is there, so 3 comma 6 is already sorted. 3 comma 4 is already sorted, so we don't need to flip these elements. Now this much of the array is sorted. Now we will check for 4 comma 6 again, and it's fine, it's already sorted, so we don't need to swap it. So we got the sorted array as, so we got now the sorted array as 1 1 2 3 4 6. This is the sorted array. We will check it for one more example. We will check for 6 5 4 and 3. So this is a decreasing array. and we will try to implement the bubble sort here. So for the first run, this 4 comma 3 will be tested and it will be swapped. So this 4 comma 3 will become 3 comma 4. Now for the next bubble, this is 5 comma 3. So this will become 3 comma 5. Now bubble will shift one more place left, 6 comma 3. So this will become 3 comma 6. So this till here it is sorted. Now 5 comma 4, this bubble, as the 5 is the larger one on the left side, so we need to swap it. This 5 comma 4 will become 4 comma 5. Now this 6 comma 4, so the 6 is the larger one on the left, so it will again swap and it will become 4 comma 6. So now here looks like 3 4 6 5. 3 4 are sorted, 6 5 we need to check. Now we again have one bubble and the left one is larger, so it will go to right, right will come to left, it will become 3 4 5 and 6. Now this is sorted and there is only one element left, so the complete array is now sorted. Now we'll talk about the time and space complexity. So the time complexity here will be O of n square, where n is equals to the length of array, and the space complexity will be O of 1 because we are not using any extra space. Now we'll see with the implementation of the code. Now we'll be seeing the code for this bubble sort. So as we can see here, uh, so firstly we will iterate through the main array, and then we will iterate in the child subarray, and every time we will in the child subarray, every time we will check for the jth index with j minus 1 index, and if the j minus 1 index is bigger, then we'll swap. So by this way, and the bubble will shift towards the left every time. It will compare two elements, and the smaller element will come to the left side, and the bubble will also shift towards the left side, and like this we will the bubble sort will be completed. So let's try to run the code here. Okay, now we can submit the code. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's it from this video. See you in next video.